On the dish this morning, Angie Mar. No one does it like Mar at Trois Chevaux, or the Three Horses. It is the finest of fine dining in New York City, with dress codes, impeccable service, and the world's most exquisite ingredients. Mar comes from a Chinese family, but French food has been her focus, and it's brought her worldwide acclaim. When she was unceremoniously detached from her last restaurant, Mar started, rather dramatically, all over again.
Originally from Seattle, Angie Mar was taken on childhood trips to New York City and Paris, which made her realize what she wanted: to make some of the best food in the world.
My father grew up in a lot of poverty. He put himself through dental school and really tried to provide for us. And when I called him and I said, look, I don't want to be in the corporate world, I want to cook. He said, okay, you're never going to see your family. You're never going to have a holiday off. It's a lot of work, but I understand why you love it, so you should do it.
Mar honed her craft at kitchens in New York before taking over the famed Beatrice Inn as executive chef in 2013. But in the middle of the pandemic, her old landlord decided to raise her rent 40%. So Mar shuttered the Beatrice and opened a new restaurant right next door.
When you open this place, I want to make sure I get this quote right, but about leaving Beatrice, you said about the landlord, opening next door was my big you to them.
It was. Yeah. It was kind of a statement, wasn't it?
Mar, the rare celebrity chef who doesn't leave the kitchen, is now the relentless force behind Trois Chevaux.
It's going to be 2 tasting menus: 2 vichyssoise, 2 cannelloni, chalubushi, pois blanc, cervelle de veau, soup, salmon, and canard.
Yes. What time do you arrive at work every day?
8 a.m.
And when do you leave?
Maybe 2.
A.m.
If I'm not here, we don't open.
At Trois Chevaux, jeans, t-shirts, hoodies, and sneakers are all strictly prohibited, which is increasingly rare in New York City. And the dress code isn't the only thing that cuts directly against today's trends.
I'm not big on local. I'm not big on, buying you'll never catch me at the farmer's market.
But it's so unseasonal to say that.
I know.
Nobody says that.
I know. I might be the only one. I don't care where it comes from in the world. I don't care if it's in season or not. I just want the best.
Trois Chevaux features either a 4-course prefix menu or a 10-course degustation menu, which includes a parade of desserts. For us, Mar opted for the latter, starting us off with an amuse-bouche, an aerated leek and potato vichyssoise, followed by a croissant stuffed with black and white truffles, porcini mushrooms, pistachio, and golden Osetra caviar.
No, is that not the best bread and butter you've ever had?
Yes. Oh my gosh.
The next dish represented a blend of Mar's background and her Washington State roots.
This is a cannelloni de fruits de mer. It's actually not pasta. This is a crystal dumpling technique. So when you go to dim sum and they have the hakao, which is completely see-through, that's essentially what this is. We incorporate nori and squash blossoms into the actual wrapper of the cannelloni. And then you have 3 different shellfish. And it's all finished with a saffron cream. It's like the Pacific Northwest. You can taste the pine, you can taste the cold water.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
There was cervelle de veau with foie gras, Madeira sauce, and burgundy truffles.
I never put anything on the plate that shouldn't be eaten.
I love that. Gorgeous.
Thank you.
A truffled soup with chestnuts, legumes, and vermouth encased in a crusted pastry made of croissant dough.
What do I do?
You're going to cut the pastry off of the top. It should just pop right off.
Oh, come on. It screams elegance and holidays and
Yeah.
give it to me.
Ballotine of hen was stuffed with lobster, served with cognac sauce. She closed out the meal with a light salad and cheese, before moving on to a selection of desserts. The crepe Mademoiselle prepared tableside was the highlight,
Oh my goodness.
literally.
Oh yes.
Along with oolong tea ice cream, a chanterelle mushroom creme, and finally, pomme dauphine.
It's like dipping your French fries in a vanilla milkshake.
It is. I don't think I've ever done a dish where I eat every single bite of every single dish, and I'm doing that.
Then we've done our job properly, right?
You were in heaven, Jeff.
We've done a lot of restaurants and we've had a lot of food here. That may be the best food I've ever had.
That's great.
Really?
It was, I mean, she's amazing. And the fact that she's there so much and she's not just trying to franchise and doing all these different restaurants, focusing on making great, great things in this one place.
And the best quality, no matter where it's from.
No matter where it's from, she says, yeah.
Yeah. I just love that it's a nice, tight restaurant. It's manageable.
It's not a big place, no.
Yeah, yeah.
Love her opening
Bring
next
your-
door, by the way.
Yeah, I
That was
can't
awesome.
wait. Let's go, let's go.